At least 14,000 children in Kenya are born each year with sickle cell disease. In the absence of newborn screening and appropriate treatment, majority of these children die undiagnosed in early childhood from preventable causes such as malaria and bacterial infections. A person with sickle cell disease can live a long and active life as long as they undergo regular checkups by a doctor. Boniface Otieno is one such patient, and he has lived with the blood condition for 21 years. On commemoration of the World Sickle Cell Day, we caught up with Otieno, who considers himself a sickle cell ambassador.
At the age of 21, born Sevic Otieno looks young for his age. When we arrived at their home in Gatwekera area in Kibra, he looked frail and tired. He had not eaten for more than 24 hours due to effects of sickle cell treatment. He has been battling with a blood condition since childhood.
One thing niliambiwa sana ni kuvura parts of the body, like for instance hapa ilikuwa imevura sana, and pia nilikuwa nalia maumivu sana. So from that time mpaka saa hii imekuwa ijakuwa rahisi sana.
The condition not only took a toll on his health but adversely affected his studies. At 21 years, Sevic is yet to join college.
Kuna a lot of discrimination, watu wanakuongelea vibaya. Like I remember nikiwa shule, most of the times watu walikuwa wananiambia vile macho yangu sijui inakaa yellow, wengine wanasema inakaa sijui avocado.
His mother, Mary Otieno, says it has not been easy bringing him up.
Kasi yangu ilikuwa tu ni maombi. Nikaendelea tu namna hiyo, mtoto akawa sasa anaisha tu mwili pole pole. Mpaka mtoto akawa ameisha mwili kabisa. Sasa amekonda.
Determined to conquer the disease, Sevic took unto himself the role of creating awareness within the community. He considers himself a sickle cell ambassador or warrior.
So first, John, anyone addressing these issues, because mimi na believe government plays its part. Like ukiona on TV say utaona there is a TB advert, ukiona on TV utaona there is an HIV advert. Maybe the government should also do something to create awareness to the community by doing adverts for sickle cell disease.
Sickle cell disease is a group of inherited red blood cell disorders. Red blood cells contain hemoglobin, a protein that carries oxygen. Healthy red blood cells are round and they move through small blood vessels to carry oxygen to all parts of the body. The red blood cells of some people with sickle cell, which are normally round, are shaped like a crescent moon or a sickle and cannot transport enough oxygen around the body. Those with sickle cell can experience episodes of severe pain and sometimes lasting weeks.
Very painful, like unazasikia kama unachomeka mahali ama kitu inakudunga.
When the oxygen levels are low in the blood, then the cells assume a sickle shape.
According to the Ministry of Health, at least 14,000 children in Kenya are born each year with sickle cell disease. The disease is common across Kenya, with a high disease burden pockets in 17 counties in the western and coastal regions and Nairobi. Aplastic anemia is another rare but serious blood condition that occurs when the bone marrow cannot make enough new blood cells for your body to work normally. While aplastic anemia is non-genetic, sickle cell anemia is a genetic disease. Both disorders require bone marrow transplant to cure. In May, a team of Kenyan doctors at the Nairobi West Hospital delivered what is believed to be the region's first ever successful aplastic anemia transplant on a 3-year-old child. Mahadal Kase was diagnosed with the disease in March this year.
Hakuwa nakula, rangi yake pia ilikuwa yenye haikuwa inaeleweka, alikuwa na weupe wenye si wa kawaida na alikuwa anatoa damu kwa mdomo.
Ilikuwa mtihani mkubwa sana kwa sababu huu ugonjwa haujawahi tibiwa hapa kwetu Kenya.
According to hematology specialists, aplastic anemia is very rare, which is why there is no data even at the Ministry of Health on the condition.
So in this case, while the case was going on and we were investigating, all the blood results and the bone marrow in keeping with aplastic anemia. So although it's a benign condition, it's not a cancer. It behaves very aggressively if the counts are very low. So aplastic anemia can be non-severe, severe or very severe, depending on how low the blood counts are, because that's what causes the symptoms and the complications.
Playful and cheerful Mahadal looks healthy. He only now requires regular clinic sessions for checkups for doctors to ensure there is no relapse.